Welcome back to the Nerdcore Live Show number 152. And yeah, I think so. Yeah, 152. And as always, here to host the show, Nerd Chicano. I'm here. Wow, I've stumbled upon my fucking intro. I'm here with my wonderful co-host, Young Yoda.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to a wonderful Sunday evening.
Sunday edition, usually a chill stream today. We'll see how that goes. I am taking advice and requests on how to make my dog shut the hell up. Because I need to be able to record this podcast without a freaking dog. If it's not mine, it's Brad's. Always in these episodes. And we're being joined by our wonderful host.
Ho-hos! Hi! I just got home and I'm hungry.
Nice. It doesn't help that we've got food up in here. I mean, I've got this big ass can of Pringles.
Are we all eating?
That doesn't even fit in the screen.
Do we all have food?
I don't.
It's like,
look,
Raul
like
don't eat on stream.
Yeah, I don't eat on stream. Look at that,
I never
dude.
have food.
Look at that. Not even like the size of my head.
Oh yeah, that's the mega one.
That's the party stack.
Yeah.
Sour cream and onion, ho.
I mean, a quarter of that thing is empty.
That's
it's
the
just for your
double
hand to go in.
Yeah, double fisting, bro. Yeah. All right, and being
I
joined
don't want
by,
to tell that story on stream.
being joined by as well the luckiest peach themselves,
Hello.
Rachel.
Hello.
Hello. What's going on?
I have a little bit more energy today.
Nice. Today's been a long movie day for me. I watched Variety Lights for Between the Frames. I watched On the Rocks for tomorrow's episode. And I'm almost done with Marion Max for Cinema Condition.
Ooh.
If you all want to know, yes, I did have a headache. A couple hours ago, took a nap, and I'm good to watching what's left of Marion Max. And,
Are you glad that I fell asleep on you now?
Yeah, because I needed to. I was just like, oh fuck, my back of my head was hurting a lot, and I was like, oh, you know what? It's time to go to bed. I'm like, something don't feel right, so laid down, took a nap, woke up. I uploaded like the 3 episodes that we haven't uploaded as of late, and put those up and scheduled tomorrow's review and cinema condition for tomorrow's times. And yeah, but without further ado, Brad, how's it going?
It's going. Chill Sunday. Played video games mostly.
Star Wars?
Oh, I beat that yesterday. I beat that last night. I got first in everything, and
You
that
see
was
how
about
he
it.
get? You see, it's not that he doesn't play games; it's that he plays the games he wants to play.
Yeah,
so
basically.
you need to stop being around the bush. You ain't gonna finish Miles Morales. You don't want to play that game. You want to play N64 graphics.
Did you beat that game like Hot Wheels?
Mm-hmm.
That's all I wanted.
Like I showed them what pod racing was.
That's what I call pod. Now that's what I call pod racing. Are you an angel?
Shut the fuck up.
Ho-Host, how's it going today? What you been up to?
This morning I prepared some stuff for a later date. And then I tried to play Resident Evil Village demo, and I opened it up. That stream lasted about 4 minutes because I opened it up and I was like, okay, I did the settings. I was like, oh, I'm ready to be scared. Ooh. And like did the settings and it was like demo not available. And I was like,
oh wow.
I was like, what? Why would you show me something if I couldn't fucking have it?
Yeah.
I was really like, I was like, what the fuck? So I played The Witcher. So we're finally in Skellige.
Nice.
And it was like I really played Geralt. Like he's like, oh, I'm back with Yennefer. Like we reunited. And so like all the time every time there was a choice of like, you're hot. I was like, you're hot. He's like, I love you. You look gorgeous.
Yeah.
Just don't try to get the threesome on. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't.
Word of
Look at your
warning.
shirt. Look at your shirt, dude. That's a badass shirt. I like that shirt.
Yeah, this shirt is huge on me.
Yeah, it's a nice shirt. I like it.
Thanks.
Nice. Yeah. Demo not available. The scariest level of them all.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
man.
what I say I get in Demon Soul that I haven't
Yeah.
bought.
Yeah. Um, Rachel's what's it called
What?
eating. What's up? How you been doing today?
Everybody's
What you been
eating
up
on
to?
stream.
At least stay
I
muted.
Yeah,
I
that's true.
slept in on accident and was late to work.
Shit.
Hey, gang.
We have we do have a 15-minute grace period, luckily, so I
Okay.
made it before the 15 minutes was up, but I was still late.
Yeah.
I got off early because it was slow. I drove way too far to get coffee because it's my favorite coffee shop, but it's really far away from my house.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we came back. We finished On the Rocks. We started Mary Max, and I fell asleep while you were eating. And then I also had some alone time, and then now we're here.
Yep.
I don't know if Brad's drinking beer, but he normally is, so I have beer.
I have no beer. I have G Fuel with me right now.
Water. I got water.
I'm
Still
the
waiting on
one
that
drinking
sponsor.
beer now.
Still waiting on that
I-
sponsorship.
I'm drinking water.
I'm still waiting for that sponsorship with Niagara. Niagara, I like your water. I only got it this one time, but
I'm waiting
I like
for-
your water.
I'm waiting for
Yes,
Evian.
we'll get more
I don't
time.
have any Evian on there, but I want somebody to call me naive. So
Yeah.
Hey.
Waiting on the sponsorship from Pringles. You know,
Hit
this is
us
a
up.
big ass can, Pringles.
Hit
Please
us
tell
up,
me
Pringles.
none of y'all have Dasani,
No.
Not on me.
I have the little half bottles because they were free.
because I learned that Dasani is just tap water.
Yeah.
I figured half of them are just
Yeah,
tap
but
water.
if it's in a bottle, I don't care.
I'm pretty sure this shit's tap water too, man.
No, that's actually purified.
Yeah. It's like, I only drink Voss.
I mean, like
Voss.
tap water is clean. Like in most
Yeah.
places, tap water is clean.
It's
Yeah.
just extra minerals.
I just don't like drinking it.
No. I know that they use like fucking reverse osmosis, no, or something with Dasani that it like still leaves a little bit of salt in there, and like that's why you feel a little bit thirsty when you drink Dasani. Whatever. I mean, what's it called?
Listen.
It's
The only thing that matters is Punani Dasani.
Dasani. Yeah, honestly, water goes into my mouth, it comes out of my pee hole. Okay, it's I don't seem to pick.
The way you worded it just made it sound
Yeah.
so like.
Just a straight shot.
But if you keep drinking Niagara for 8 or more hours, you might want to call your physician.
But
Well, the Viagra, what's it called? Sponsorship will be for Brad when he hits that age, but that's not for myself anytime soon.
I mean, if they want to pay me right now, sure.
Or
Yeah.
something else like Blue Chew or something.
Blue Chew, fucking Blue Chew. Man. Well, how do you want me to do an ad for Blue Chew? Hey guys, when I can't get it up, it's like, well, Raul, you never had sex. It's like, oh, cool, man. Yeah, I'm just trying to do an ad, okay? But look, man, wonderful Sunday night here with you all, coming direct to your faces on Twitch and on YouTube, in your ears on an audio replay on whatever day you choose to listen through your podcast services. Donnie Yen has been cast in John Wick 4, but more about that at the end of the show. And yeah, guys, what's it called? You know what I hadn't brought up, man? What's it called?
Tell me.
Respectfully, Gio. Respectfully, I'm about to do something here. This whole time we've been talking about Chillzone having a dump truck. I had completely forgotten that fucking Gio was packing a fucking dump truck himself, dude.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I have ass.
Yeah, bro. What's it called? So
Yeah, no, it's so handed to the point that like
Yeah.
there was already like a slot filled for that
Yeah.
ass though. So I don't bring it up.
No
My
wonder
ass is
we're
like
discriminating.
big and small though. Like it's like
hell
big,
no,
but, like,
that
in a
shit ain't small,
localized
bro.
area. Nah, bro, you thinking about these thighs, bro? I got
Nah,
a lot
bro.
of thigh.
That thing was
Hold on.
sticking out like
Hold
3
on,
inches,
baby.
bro.
I got these jeans on. Hold on. Headphones off. I can't hear you.
Oh, we better get a show.
Yeah. And demonetized.
And cut a
Thirst trap
slice.
on the stream.
Cut a slice.
Hey, the fit is badass though. Hey, that's a good fit.
It's like it's
Dude.
actually just it's really just like that's just like waist and thighs happening, but like the ass area itself is like
But respectfully,
like-
Gio, you fucking packing a whole ass 3 inches out there, man. Sticking out.
I mean, listen, host approved. That's all I'm
Host
saying.
approved, yeah. This whole time we've been talking about like thick zone and chill zone being the one with the fat ass, bro. We never once looked at fucking. I had completely forgotten that Gio was packing a fucking dumpster of a truck in the back, bro. But yeah,
Love you
that-
too.
me too, bro. Yeah. I was like, God damn, what the fuck are you doing with all that ass? Like, God damn. But yeah. Also, just what's it called? Brad, I was gonna say that what's it
I
called?
have
We
no
should
ass. You
No, I
should
know you ain't got no ass. Bro. I know you ain't got no ass. Yeah, I know. Mine used to be a little plump, but you know, what's it called? You don't work out, you don't do anything, you just sit on the couch. What's it called? It goes away eventually. But you know,
I mean, genetically, I had no ass to begin with, so
yeah. Well, buddy,
I'm just saying.
Just
Just
go.
saying.
Hank Hill?
Just go.
You got the
Straight
Hank
down.
Hill?
that man built like a fucking
Not the urethra thing, but the no ass thing. Yes,
My urethra. My urethra. My urethra.
my urethha. Damn it, Bubba.
Brad, I saw that. What's it called? So E3 is gonna be online this year again. What's it called? We should definitely plan on
Hasn't E3
doing-
been online for like the past few
2
years?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like
remember
as in,
when?
like, go in person.
Remember? Do you remember G4 back in the day when like they didn't allow like the public in, but they allowed like all the
journalists?
journalists that was in, and they got to go in. That was like the time to watch G4. Like, oh shit! Like this is the only way I'm going to see what the fuck is coming down the pipe.
What's it called? E3's on the 12th and it ends on the 15th. I'm thinking like if we get the chance, we should definitely go live and watch along. Like
I mean, we
last
did
time.
that one time, like what,
Yeah.
2 years ago?
Yeah, as long as they don't fuck us over and play some copyrighted music, that'd be really nice. But
Well, you know.
that's yet to come. But yeah, man. I mean,
But have you seen the backlash from some people to Twitch, who apparently Twitch is demonetizing or DMCAing people who use Twitch's library of music?
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, I was reading on Twitter. Somebody totally got like
You just can't win
got
at
like
all, man.
just thrown out, and he was using the library of music from Twitch.
Well, remember when Metallica was performing at like an event, and Twitch was streaming it, and they couldn't even have Metallica play their own music.
Yeah,
Like-
that was like they had to dub something over it or shit.
Yeah, they had a thing dubbing it over. It's like, ain't that some shit? Like when the copyright holders
What
Can't
the
even-
fuck?
can't even play their music on the stream.
Yeah, that makes
It's not
sense.
even like I'm gonna make a call or actually have Metallica here. We're just gonna
Yeah.
wave something in the system. Really?
Yeah, it was all
Wow.
muted, and they had like other music playing in the background. It's like
That's sad.
Was it like Flight of the Bumblebee just playing?
I don't know what it was.
Yeah,
Bro. It was a kids
Bars
bop.
going off like yeah.
It was a kids bop version of Blacken. To begin with the dance of the day.
Kids
Oh,
Bop
man.
version of WAP.
Wow. Oh, all right. Yeah.
Wings of Pizza.
off the rails on the research train.
To begin with the snacks of the day. All right. Yeah.
Can I just
What?
cut in to say
Bro,
that
it
my
just sounded like the
sister-
Pillsbury Doughboy right there.
What's up, Rachel?
My sister just texted me asking what I want for my birthday, and she goes, y'all know me, y'all know what I'm into.
Rock.
Big booty hole.
She said,
Big booty hose.
I thought about getting you a Jeffree Star palette because they're all on sale.
Wow.
One, I don't give a fuck about Jeffree Star. Two, I don't wear makeup.
Yeah.
Talk
Dang,
about
that's
having
like
a
2
tone-deaf
strikes going now.
sibling.
It's like
You'd be like,
strikes
you
going
should
now.
really actually be like, no cap, not even joking. All I want for my birthday is a big booty hole.
Big booty hole.
Send me crystals.
Rachel's about to go. Might as well put the James Charles one in there
The
while
two
you're at
C's,
it.
crystals and candles.
I mean, there's a reason they're on sale.
Yeah.
Crystals, candles, and Legos. Get to it.
Crystal candles. Nah, what's it called? Rachel's gonna about to slip in the link for a Rode NTG3. Be like, here you go.
Give me that shit.
You mean
Oh,
try
man.
it? Hey, shoot your shot.
Hey, yeah, Rachel. That's like, hey, $150. What's it called? That's half of a Rode NTG3.
Just tell them it's
And,
on sale.
Oh my god, man. Metallica played what? Happy birthday? No. But yeah, dude, just I haven't even been able to play like video games. Just I played Warzone for a bit with Aiden like this week.
Mhm.
And man, I sucked ass. That was great. But
It's been a minute.
it's been a
Can
minute,
we
bro.
play Jackbox at some point?
That'd be fun.
Ooh.
How do
Jackbox
you do
games.
that though? Like,
Your phone?
Oh, don't
That's
you have
what
it on
Shane
Steam?
played. That's
Oh,
what
you have
Shane.
it on
Remember,
Steam,
push the
right?
button.
yeah.
Yeah.
Rachel has Steam, right? You have it on Steam, right?
I have Steam.
I have Quiplash on Steam.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the only Jackbox game I have.
Yeah. Well, what's it called? Since we're starting to get things back in motion, hopefully next week, Community Games comes back on Friday, and we'll be able to play that. But let's go. We'll keep in touch about that because it's just been wow. Brett, I'm really proud of us, man. We did a whole 3 live shows this week.
Yeah.
You know?
So
We basically kind of stuck to the podcast stuff. Let's go. The Patreon stuff got shuffled around a lot, but we got
a few things. We got the Terminator in there.
yeah,
That's a big
we
thing.
did. We did main show. We did Terminator. We did the 3 live shows, man.
Is this a bad time to bring up? I won't be here next weekend.
Honey,
What
what?
the fuck are you doing, man? What?
There's a whole fucking chat to be like, when you find out, be like, hey, I ain't
Why
gonna
can't
be
you
here.
tell me this before we go live or after, bro? Dude, what
My
are you
love,
up
there is
to,
a
man?
production room.
I tend to not agree with like Gio with stuff like this, but motherfucker, if you can tell me before we go live.
This is the reaction I like. It's
Dude, what are you up to that these people want you to be going every goddamn weekend? What are you going?
Hey, I stayed in this weekend. I needed a break.
Where are you going?
I'm going up north.
To where?
Phoenix, Atlanta, Vegas.
Good answer.
An answer. No, but I mean, what are you? For what? What are you doing? I'm about to toxic I'm about to toxic boyfriend your ass, bro. What are you doing? Where are you going?
What's on your phone? Show me your phone. Your phone.
What's it called? Yeah. What's
I changed.
Like that time
my
Louise
company made
asked
me
who I
change
was
the
with.
code.
Yeah. Brad, what the fuck are you going for?
See, college friends I haven't seen in a while. So
Oh my fucking god, man. Brad, we just started back up, man.
I know. We got through a whole week. That was
And
pretty
what's up? Live
I mean,
production.
I'll be
Live
there.
production.
I love
live
the
produ-
chaos of Brad announcing that he won't be here on live.
Yeah.
good. That's why I do
I
it.
mean, I'll have to
Because it
roll
doesn't
up.
affect me.
Well,
I'll have to roll a
Rachel-
persuasion check on Raul to see if he'll do the show still. But like, I'll be here if he does it.
yeah. Well, Rachel, guess what's going to be cleared up next week for evenings if you want to do your Twitch reading now?
Well, I mean, y'all still got to talk about Loki and all that.
Well, Friday we can go on about Loki, but Friday, what's it going to probably be just me and Gio and Rachel. Let's go. We don't have. Well, Keon's going to be able to come in next week. I mean, the week after, but not this week. Motherfucker, man, you really got.
The only thing
Brad,
is,
after this
we
one,
couldn't do Friday
please-
because
I'm trying.
one specific person wouldn't be free on Friday to do
Oh,
it.
okay, yeah.
They're
Brad,
going to be editing on Sunday.
yeah. Brad,
Mm.
please let this be the last one, man.
I'm hoping.
Please. Brad, I get it, dude.
This one was planned out a couple months ago. I just forgot until right now.
Motherfucker, why didn't you tell me?
Listen. What I do is I like put that shit on my calendar, and then I can
Not
look
even
at
about,
it like.
not even about
And I go,
calendars and all that shit.
there's a thing
No.
there, and
Yeah,
I go,
no,
oh,
no,
shit,
no.
there's a thing there, right?
Not even about calendars and shit, Gio. We don't fuck with that here. But the thing is that Brad, multiple times, has always been on the show and he's told me, hey, bro, I'm going to be here the week of this and the week of that. You're telling me this man knew about this weekend, and never once in the last couple of weeks he said, hey, Raul, just want to let you know, and I'm going to be here this weekend, just going to let you know.
Bro, he
But
said
on the
months. He said
show?
he knew about this for months. He said this was planned months ago.
But on the show, you decided to tell me?
Yeah.
I hate your ass so much, bro. Oh, man. I'm excited for Loki too, Dibs.
Yeah, Dibs. Me too.
We're probably going to have a live show on Friday for the Loki, reviews. And then Saturday and Sunday, we're probably going to be off. But you know what, y'all?
Hey, you want to play video games?
You want to play video
play
games?
Play some
video
video
games.
games.
Video games, yeah.
We can play some video games.
Play some
Some
video
Warzone
games.
games.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
From
We're
Among Us.
moving on from that. We're not moving on from that.
not
Jesus
Among Us.
Christ. This man decided to unleash chaos that. I swear to God, Brad, if we get off
That
air.
good energy.
Brad, I swear to God, Brad, if we get off air and you're like, hey, man, I'm just kidding. I don't have any college friends. I'm going to go see. I'm going to feature.
You're gonna give Raul an ulcer, or like gonna have his blood pressure sky high.
Yeah. Brad, this is
This
why
man
I
fine.
told.
He'll be
No,
fine.
that's why I've been telling you, bro. You've been cruising for a fucking bruising, bro. March 12th can't come. The weekend of March 12th can't come any fucking closer, dude. We just want to watch the world burn, and that's apparently Brad. Apparently, Brad.
Yeah.
All right.
Sometimes. I truly do love this podcast. Like, I truly do. It's like one of my favorite things. It's one of my favorite things.
Say no for once. Say no.
Listen, I hate it, but I respect it because I'm like,
Oh man.
that's so chaotic.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Whatever, man.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Shut the fuck up, Brad. Shut up, Brad. I'm trying to run a goddamn network here, man. You be dropping these bombshells on me.
I don't want to hear about it. You were gone for like 2 weeks.
I was in production. I was in production.
Not of this.
Yeah, but also it was something like everyone knew, like in like January.
Yeah,
But I
true.
told you in advance about it. I told you, hey, bro, I'm going to be this week because I got to graduate. And I'm going to be this week because I'm in production.
I mean, I meant to tell you earlier.
Keyword
And I
meant.
just remembered right now.
Keyword meant. Keyword is meant, Brad. All right, we spent way too much time on this. I didn't bring it up yesterday, but what's it called? What's it called? I don't know.
Mom and dad are fighting.
Yeah, mom and dad are fighting.
Oh,
Yeah,
this isn't
yeah,
fighting.
yeah.
GOC
This is
fighting.
nothing. This is nothing.
Jill was there when we actually fought.
This is foreplay.
It was like 5 minutes, bro. It was like
Yeah.
5 minutes, but like, woo!
Brad's tickling the shaft right now. This is all foreplay, bro. Yeah.
Grabbing the ball.
BRB.
Yeah. What's it called? Well, Rachel, what did you get for food? I'm just gonna move on. Yeah, let's go. What'd you get for food?
You know what I texted you about earlier?
I think I
About
saw some
what?
chips and salsa in there.
God.
I think that's
So it's no
They packed it all
surprise.
separately. They packed it all separately so that the shell doesn't get soggy.
It's no surprise that I'm hoping to move out with Rachel to Philadelphia, Texas, and Rachel sent me a message that said, when we move in, you're not allowed to make fun. What's it called? Judge me for making white people tacos. In which I replied with, "Yeah, I am." It is
there's
a
no getting around that.
cultural
there's-
requirement.
There is really no getting around that because let's face it, white people make some weird shit.
It's what's it called? That's a cultural requirement.
Like peanut butter and jelly and flour tortillas and rolling it up. That's weird shit.
It's
And
like
we
me
do it.
saying-
Who does that?
I do that. Many people do that.
It's like
Also,
saying
speaking of that, what the fuck is a casserole?
It's just like a lot of random shit with cheese on top. That's a casserole. That's what a casserole is.
Okay, so Raul, that's my answer for what I was eating the other night.
a casserole.
I would call that a casserole.
Yeah, just a bunch of random shit and then cheese on top.
Casserole is white people's equivalent of a fucking what's it called? I don't even know. I don't even think we have a what's it
I
called
mean,
equivalent of a
it's
casserole.
kind of like a lasagna, but not.
It's white people's way of saying like I'm not really connected to my culture, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say it's a casserole instead of lasagna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Romeo
that.
ain't
Yeah.
I will say though, what's it called? I think there was I think I ate something at Moody once that was like what's it called? A crawfish casserole. Man, that shit was good, man. Yeah. That's some good stuff in there.
I mean, there
does
are
that
good
sound
casseroles,
familiar?
like breakfast casseroles.
Yeah.
I've had good breakfast
But
casseroles.
I'll tell you this, what's it called? There ain't no white people making that food at Moody. I know damn well. And that's why I know it was good, bro. I don't trust my food in the hands of Caucasians. But what's it called?
unless they're from Louisiana.
Yeah, exactly. Unless they're Cajun. Okay, what's it called? Unless they're Cajun. what's it called? That's the only area from the Caucasians are from
Mhm.
that I trust them with food. But any other people else, like I see you and you're like, you look like you're from fucking Pennsylvania or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, no. I don't even want to know how clean you keep your table. I don't want to. I'm still not gonna eat it.
Have y'all seen the TikToks where white people have just now don't use plates
Yes,
anymore?
Rachel. Well, yes, Rachel. I know it's a goddamn scam. It's all made by. They're all content made by the same guy.
It's fetish
He just has
videos.
different people do it. Yeah.
It's a fetish. Please stop.
It's a fetish video. Oh no!
I saw. Oh, like, have y'all seen the one where they froze a ball of like Kraft mac and cheese, and then they covered it in ground beef, and then like Velveeta cheese.
Oh motherfucker, these are already open.
This man just realized half the can's gone and his hand won't fit down there.
Oh no! I'm wondering who opened them. Were they open before or after they hit your house?
I just got them I just got them from the kitchen right now. They've been there for a
the
while.
kitchen. The kitchen. Okay.
Okay,
They're
Rachel, I'm
covered
sorry.
by
I'm sorry for interrupting. Rachel, go.
So, yeah, they covered the ball of mac and cheese in Velveeta cheese, and then covered that in ground beef. Put it in like a pie dish, and then peeled apart the little layers of like the biscuits from the can, and put it in the oven. And when they took it out, the inside of the meat was still raw. I've never been more uncomfortable in my life.
What do I gotta do to stop white people from pursuing culinary arts?
What the heck I gotta do? Oh.
What the gotta do, man?
I was just gonna say that, like, what's it like? There, a lot of those are produced by the same who's like a failed magician.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I'll have to find the link, but like, I think I shared it somewhere. But like, yeah, a lot of those videos are made by the same dude.
So I'm
Just has,
gonna
different
show
people in the on camera.
I'm gonna show the future of white people food.
Whitey. No, that's the past.
Get that off
That's
my
the
screen,
past.
Brad. Get it off my screen.
What the fuck is that?
Don't nobody like macaroni that much. Hell no.
I'm glad.
But
I'm
apparently that was proven fake. But I saw that the other day, and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I'm glad I'm visually impaired. I couldn't understand what the fuck that was.
It's just a big round meal.
Yeah. I had a friend. What's it called? 2 nights ago. They were at a person's house that they were. They've been seeing, quote unquote, seeing, and they're like, "Dude, I'm around some people. I don't know who they are. What's going on? I don't even want to be here." It's called, "Why you gotta be visually impaired? Come and pick me up." And I'm like, "Well, damn, wish I knew how to drive. Wish I had the ability. I'm sorry."
It's called Uber.
Yeah, it's right.
Called Uber.
Yeah. She's a shy girl, though, It's a girl. But yeah, man. I was like, yeah, I don't even want to know what the fuck that was, man. Look, even Stacy's like, the hell?
It's called round meal.
Round meal.
And it did not list nan one vegetable.
Macaroni and beef.
God damn it, dude. I
today. Okay, so I've told y'all before how like the store I work at is in like a huge like red county.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I saw this guy at work wearing a shirt that said, "I did not fight tooth and nail to become top of the food chain to eat vegetables."
Well, I mean, it didn't look like you actually fought. Like, you didn't fight. I didn't realize you single-handedly brought us all up to the top of the food chain. I didn't realize you went through a bout or killed a bunch of people, killed some animals, bears, and said, I'm at the top of the food chain.
Honestly, we're not at the top of the food chain.
Also, we're not. Yeah, no.
We're not.
Hell
Bears,
no, dude.
bears eat us. Mountain lion.
The only reason
eat you.
the only reason we think we are is because of weapons.
Yeah, like we're not at the top. Like sharks eat you.
And the bloated ego, yeah.
How many motherfuckers get fucking mauled by bears?
A lot.
But yeah, it's always
bear.
It's always white people that actually never served in the military that fight so hard for the military.
Hippos. Hippos will tear a motherfucker up.
I eat my dad.
Dude. I don't even want to. I don't even want to.
Fucking Stacy.
The spice is real.
I'm guessing it was
Spice
part of the 6L shirt.
Damn.
Damn,
That's rude. That's fat shaming.
But it's true.
it's true though. But yeah, that's rude. But damn, if that ain't got some fucking truth to it.
I was like, God damn.
Oh man, remember what you said the first time, Gio? That what's it called when I think it was Charlie who asked you like, how you been? I've been liking being on the show. I was like, man, it's fun, but they gonna get me canceled.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, I just I'm wondering. I'm kind of wondering like if somebody's like, oh, like Gio real cool. I see him interacting on Twitter or something. Let me see what's up. And like a coworker going like, just see it be show like my whole ass. This is episode, or like all the whatever the fuck I was on Friday.
Gio, I only got one question. Did they smack it or did they grab it?
With my ass? I mean, it's the workplace, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean, yesterday, fucking Rachel, went to go do the poster thing, and it looked like they were on their knees. I was like, what the fuck, man? There's gonna be one creep that's gonna fucking clip that. All right.
I am not a crook.
As always, blowing backs out in the local Home Depot for disrespecting my friends. But what's it called?
Blowing backs. Wait, did you say blowing backs out in the back of the Home Depot for disrespecting?
Blowing backs out at your local. I'm at your local Home Depot. Blowing backs out for disrespecting my friends.
That's about to be a rap song.
No, but blowing backs out is the fun thing.
Yeah.
Not the beating people up for what?
Well, that's what Bert put yesterday because it looked like this man ain't gonna blow. Ain't gonna.
No, he said you're gonna blow your
out.
back out. You're gonna blow your back out. That's different than blowing other people's backs.
Hold on, I gotta look at the fucking chat replay because I remember seeing Bert saying like, he said this man ain't.
He said all you gotta do is blow your back out. Yeah.
No, I don't remember that. I remember Bert saying he ain't gonna throw hands. He's gonna be blowing some backs out. He said he's gonna blow some backs out. Because I was standing up and I was doing this, dude. I was like,
I'm a big star.
I'm a big star. All right, whatever. I'm not going into the semantics of what was said yesterday.
I mean, one is sex and one is not. That's all it is.
Yeah. God damn it, dude. I was gonna ask you, Gio, what's it called? This whole time it's like, why won't they let me speak? Well, it's because I'm muted.
So I was scratching a square off of my poster, right? And I realized the second I got on my bed that I was on my knees and that it looked sus.
Yeah, I know it looked really sus.
I was like, I'm worried.
I was just like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I was scratching off one of the squares.
Because
we watched The Evil Dead.
I didn't know that until you came back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, why are they dead now?
I was just like, what the fuck, Rachel? Like, you couldn't do this after? I'm like, you look like you're on your fucking knees. Oh man,
I did it because you brought up us watching The Evil Dead, and I was like,
I did it for you, Dad.
It's okay. I was in a store with Rachel. Rachel was throwing ass, so I've seen at this point I've seen Rachel do a lot. Yeah, what?
That did happen.
We were buying. They were buying a gift for their nephew, and what's it called? There was like this nice Puerto Rican, like what's it called, the cumbias or like salsa. I don't know what the fuck it was. I don't remember anymore. But it was Puerto Rican, and yeah, Rachel decided to throw some ass in the store. There was nobody there, just the workers. But Rachel was going on about. I was like, okay, he's going to throw ass in the store, okay. But yeah,
it's called confidence.
Yeah, I respect it.
Yeah.
It was.
It just took me by surprise. I didn't see.
Respectfully, Rachel.
Finally,
throw ass.
Gio's known me a while.
Yeah,
the confidence.
I didn't know you were that person.
It's a recent development.
Respectfully,
I'm happy for you.
It's a nice time. It was a fun view. All right. What's it called?
Respectfully.
It was a fun time, and it was a nice view.
Respectfully, cut that in 4K.
Respectfully, it's ingrained in my mind.
My ass is on the internet. I don't really care.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm not gonna bring that one back up. What's it called? That's a throwback for old versions of the live show. If you go back and listen to those old episodes, I was gonna bring up something from there, but yeah, yeah. Like I said,
Roll.
respect for one time.
Bro,
What?
stop being horny on Maine. It's weird.
I mean, no one here is 52 years old. Don't even worry about it. We good.
Yeah,
we
bro.
good. It's clear.
I'm getting
Please.
close.
Good.
Brad, you should know by now. I run horny jail.
Ah,
I reside in horny jail.
this is true.
There are moments, like during the month, where I'm like, oh man, I'm so disgusted. I don't even want to touch my body. I don't even care about my body.
Touch my body.
But then I come back to, yeah, I'm the warden of horny jail. This is my motherfucking place.
I mean, I've been known to get thrown in jail here and there.
Yeah,
My wife with the Boba Fett helmet. Yeah. That was
yeah,
nice.
dude, that was. Yeah, I notice a lot of things usually. You know, Brad spends a lot of money when I'm off air and like we're not doing anything. Brad also tweets some really fucking weird ass shit, dude. Like,
I mean, you ever think about Boba Fett with tits? It's pretty good. I'm just saying.
all right, so let's go
You
get
mean
some
just a
cards.
different? You mean a different Mandalorian? I mean, you can just be like a Mandalorian, another Mandalorian,
There you go.
a woman Mandalorian.
Except just the helmet.
What's the hell? Brad was like, you know what, honey? We haven't had sex in like 4 weeks. What's it called? It's usually, this right now. That Mandalorian helmet on you's got me going hard right now. I gotta go.
Yeah, but the problem with
to Brenda.
the problem with the helmet I bought though is for some reason it smells like fried food. So
You can disinfect
weird.
it.
It needs to be.
Why? And you let your wife put that thing on and you didn't?
Yeah,
I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it until she was like, "This smells like fried food." After
You're
I'm
a
like,
horrible husband, dude.
Somebody went to what's the name of that chicken place in Breaking Bad? Shit, I wish
I don't remember.
Anyway, because if I remembered it was
"Oh,
gonna be my
El
reference
Pollo
to
Hermanos."
the show. Yeah, you get
fuck?
there. Yeah,
what it was
Los Pollos
called.
Hermanos. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
and
swear
like
to God, dude. That
and, like,
show.
ate that at a con and like wore the helmet, and then they were like, I don't need the helmet anymore. What I do need is this money because the stimulus ain't come yet, and now you have a helmet that smells like fried fish. Because
can I just say how ridiculous like people put those up for sale for? Like I found this one cheap because it didn't come with a box. I'm like, I don't need a fucking box.
I don't need a fucking box.
It also
It was like half off
smelled.
without the box.
That's probably why.
Yeah, and it smelled like fried food apparently.
Let me see. Let me see what. Let me
I just
see.
imagine somebody just eating chicken out of it. I'm just like,
Boba Fett helmet. Let me see what's
Popcorn.
up here.
Yeah, all that like replica shit, especially if it's like popular.
Don't tell Luis
yeah,
about it, bro. He's gonna
it's
buy a
money.
fucking helmet. Yeah, Luis will buy a fucking helmet for sure. Not Houston. What's it called? Bronzo. Because Bronzo.
He's still in Vegas.
Yeah, he loves. Fuck off.
He's still in Vegas.
Houston.
He's
Vegas.
Atlanta, Vegas, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I know
Atlanta, Texas. Let's go,
I
Atlanta.
was like, I know where I live.
At this point, I've stumbled too many fucking times.
I was like, I don't know what the rules are anymore because nobody sat me down after Raul graduated and said I went here, but I'm not here. Like I don't know what the rules are anymore. So
Hello, everybody. I am an alumni of the University of Houston.
Mhm.
Do I currently reside in Atlanta, Texas? No. But you will not know where I reside at the
Wait,
moment.
hold on.
Canada.
Time out. That sentence didn't make any sense. You graduated from the University of Houston, but you are not currently in Atlanta, Texas. How you give away the information, but also be like, I'm gonna hide this shit?
Giving away our code, Raul.
I mean, technically, he could have graduated online, so he wasn't in that location.
University of
connected
Phoenix.
for free.
Look, all I'm saying is that you want to pull up on me and scare me. I got a lot of items that I can use to scare
I
back.
was like, I don't want to tell people
Mostly
where
his
you are
penis.
right now, or like what area of town you live in,
Yeah.
or town that you will live in. But whether or not we disclose the city in which you live in, that city in which you may possibly be living in the future, is up to you.
Raul lives at Starbase.
Raul
Or Star
has
Killer, whatever the fuck it's
Star
called.
Killer Base.
Yes, Star Killer Base.
Star Killer Base.
the other one.
Don't pull up on Raul. He's got a whole bunch of C-47s.
Yeah, that's right. I made of 347s. Yeah, what's it called? Was it? I think it was
I don't know
Kelvin.
what the 47 is.
Was
I'm
it
just
Kelvin? Oh
wondering.
yeah, it's the clothespins, the ones that you hang.
Oh my
What's it called?
god.
Yeah, that's what we call them in the industry.
A
um,
whole fucking box of them because we only used like 5.
but we needed them, and we used them. Okay, when you go back to campus, ask KRH to show you the drawer of C47s, and he's gonna pull out that drawer, and he has a whole drawer of freaking C47s.
I'm not gonna ask him that because I've seen his office, and I don't want him to have to move a bunch of stuff out of the way just to open that drawer.
Like, you want me to talk?
He has
to
a whole
strangers?
other drawer full of glasses too, because he always loses his glasses, so he just has like a drawer full of them. But
Hey.
yeah,
If it
I was
works for
gonna
him.
yeah, whatever works for him. Yeah, that's called He also has that long ass like plushy snake on his couch. I'm like, I never know where the fuck he got that from.
The one time I was in his office, he had a bunch of cuties just like strewn all over the floor, like the mandarins, just all over the place.
And they dare say I'm dirty. I'm not dirty. I'm depressed, but he's dirty.
He's got a really cool shelf of Blu-rays though.
Oh yeah, a shit ton. All right. I was gonna what's it called? We weren't here like a couple of weeks ago. What's it called? Gio, I wanted to know if you had listened to the new Cole album.
No, I have not.
Oh, fucking good, dude. That shit's so good.
I don't know. I saw something on Twitter that was like that some lyrics didn't sound good, and I was like, I wasn't really looking for this album anyway. I can wait. I can wait.
I like
I
it
can
a
wait
lot.
until I'm ready.
I like it a lot. Brad, did you get to listen to the new J. Cole album?
I did.
Yeah, it's good, right?
It's not as good as 2014 Forest Hills Drive or
Yeah,
a few of them, but it's got some bangers on it though for sure.
Yeah.
It's like 'cause the one I came in on is KOD, so I'm like,
Yeah.
You know
People
what?
were like,
For Savage, for 21 Savage being British, he's really good on the album.
What's it called?
He said, "England is my city."
I had told my friend, I'm like, oh man, I was talking to a friend, I was like, man, I fucking love this album, it's pretty good. And he's like, what's it called? It's all right, man. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm one of the many, I'm one of the small few that thinks that like For Your Eyes Only is an incredible album, and I love that album a lot. And a lot of people don't like that album, and I'm like, this one's pretty damn good too. I like it. There's a fucking Hideo Kojima verse. What the fuck?
oh, okay.
Man?
Now I have to listen to that.
Yeah, there's a Kojima verse. Like, there's a whole ass verse in there dedicated the bar where he puts in Hideo Kojima in there.
I definitely like this one more than the KOD album.
What's up?
I like this one more than his previous album, the last one he dropped.
Interesting. Okay.
Listen, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm more interested in that album now. Cause I'm like, one, no one's fucking talking about Kojima-san, and no one's talking about no one's saying that, and I'm okay. I'm
in a bar, and he put Hideo Kojima, found a way to put Hideo Kojima inside of the bar. Yeah, obviously, like I'm saying, like he worked Hideo Kojima into it, not like actually Hideo Kojima is rapping or stuff. No, it's like he fucking worked.
Ending, yo, hey,
oh,
Metal Gear Solid.
There's these other bars. What's it called? It talks about like Michael B. Jordan goes, hold on, I gotta fucking find this lyric. Michael B.
Did you see the backstory on the second song on the album, Amari?
I didn't see the backstory, but
yeah, the backstory of that whole beat. So Timberland has a Twitch and he makes beats on it. Well, he made that beat on there, but he didn't even bother to save it. He wasn't feeling it that much, so he didn't bother to save it. J. Cole was watching the Twitch. He asked Timberland, "Can you give me that beat?" And Timberland's like, He had to go back and remake the whole fucking thing.
Yeah. That just, yo, J. Cole, if you ever stumble upon this stream right here, man, what's it called? Now that I know that you're surfing on Twitch, what's it called? Hey, we love you. But I didn't know that Timbaland, what's it called? I didn't know Timbaland, what's it called, was streamed on Twitch making beats.
Mm-hmm. But Hunger on Hillside, the last song on the album, the start of that sounds like an anime. It's from an anime of something, and it bothers shit out of me. I don't know what it is. Because I've heard it before.
Oh man, I'm trying to remember which one it was. The one where he's like, if what's it called? If Michael B. Jordan be calling your woman, y'all ain't gonna, mine ain't gonna pick up or something like. I can't remember what he said.
Bruh, what?
Y'all cute, but yeah, no, I did, dude. That's really what's it called? Interesting that I didn't know that fucking Timbaland. I saw this video of Timbaland like taking other people's beats and like people playing them for him, and Timbaland just gave like this fucking stank face when he heard this one beat. Like, what the fuck is this?
Nah, it's real deceptive though, because sometimes you'll get a similar looking face for some shit that's like really good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. I'm proud of my people. They never switched up. Don't care if it's Michael B. Jordan that's calling my woman the fuck. She ain't gonna never pick up. Sadly, I can't say the same for you people. A couple of dollars be changing you people.
I gotta say, "Pride is the Devil." That song is always stuck in my head.
Yeah,
like, literally.
And it's like the one that I'm like not the biggest fan of, but like I keep being in bed. I'm like, it's
like stuck in my head all the time.
Yeah, but my favorite track is the 21 Savage and More one.
Yeah, My Life.
That one goes hard, bro.
I mean, the 95 South. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's a good starter song right there.
Yeah, but My Life, bro, that goes hard as shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I think all of them are doing a great job. Maury's doing great with the vocals, and then 21 just be like, man, some of those, it's just why that song reminds me of why I love hip hop so much, and I love rap. It's just, you're like Pac said, like Pac said, we're not even rapping about stuff. We're just telling our dead homies stories, and when I hear that, I'm like, oh, when 21 is talking about like the shit that he's seen's got him traumatized, and I'm like, yeah, man, because nobody ever talks about, a lot of people that live in the hood who probably have undiagnosed PTSD,
Mm-hmm.
and how I've talked about it multiple times, man. I hear fireworks and I start, to freeze up a little, and I'm like, I can't even fuck with fireworks like that, man, because of how I grew up, and I went to bed to gunshots for like 20 fucking years. And that song is just so fucking good, man. There's that line that what's it called? Oh, I disrespect you respectfully. I'm like, yep. But enough of that. I just wanted to check in with Gio if he had heard it, because it was a fucking great album. I fucking loved it.
No,
but yeah. I say just check it out because of the Kojima verse.
Yeah, I mean, from what y'all said and like how y'all like it, I'm like more interested in listening to the album like sooner than like just being like, oh right, this happened, So
well, you go back and you listen to like Cold World, like his debut album, and you listen to this one, he's grown so much.
Oh yeah,
it's like it's amazing. Like there's still some like hits on Cold World, but it does not sound as good as his new stuff.
Yeah,
like it's above and beyond.
Yeah, what's it called? No, it's called Cold World's more R&B influence too. Like, got a lot of songs on there that are so R&B influence, and this shit's just like straight up fucking hip hop and rap, man.
Well, and Cold World, he had to make stuff for the label.
Yeah,
like, he was kind of forced, and now at this point in his career, he doesn't have to do that anymore.
It's really nuts that like I know, like I was watching this video on Genius about like his evolution as an artist, and I'm like, this really is the first album that Cole has features since his start of his career.
Yeah.
Like, he has not had features on any of his albums except for this one.
Not for a long time. Yeah.
Long time, man. I also like that look, I don't know if this is just my head, but I think he reused the beat for Middle Child. I mean, parts of it for Middle Child on what's it called on 100 Mil. I don't know. Maybe it's just the same flow from Middle Child, but I was like, this sounds a lot like Middle Child, but without the trumpets and everything.
I mean, I still say 2014 Forest Hills Drive still my favorite. Born Sinner's up there.
Yeah.
This
Born
one
Sinner's
though,
underrated.
I love Born Sinner.
Yeah, Born Sinner's
I
really
do
underrated.
love that album.
Yeah.
But this album's good. This album's got a lot of good songs. It's not my favorite, but it's it's not bad.
Yeah. All right. Well, what's it called? Before we
there's Chill Zone's review.
Shut up, Chill Zone. ain't Dookie, bro.
Dookie.
Yeah.
Well, come talk about it then, huh?
Yeah, don't talk about it then, bro. I don't even know. I was like watching a video, like it's just like how man, we really got like, especially us men, like we really got to start like really evaluating the way that that we take other men talking about their feelings. It's like I was watching this one interview with this man, this guy, what's called his rapper, and he's like, "Well, yeah, when I heard For Your Eyes Only, like I just started bawling, like that the song For Your Eyes Only, I'm like I'm bawling," and the man's like, "Oh, you cried?" And I'm like, "Bro, that's not the way to freaking react to that. Like, come on, man. Like, you ain't gotta be like, oh, you bitch, you cried." Fuck, I listened to that song, and when he goes, and I hope to God I don't lose you, I'm like, oh fuck, I'm like already tears are already starting and shit, but like, but yeah, just let's go ahead and move on before we start losing the Caucasian demographic, on this conversation.
Fuck
here
that.
and you hear this conversation, and you was here, you looked up here, you saw this coat of many colors that is the nerdcore,
The Rainbow Coalition.
Rainbow Coalition, and like when we start talking about hip hop, you leave, honey. Bye.
Bye.
I mean, hip hop's gotten me through like many low points in my life. So
yeah,
I mean, I don't listen to it a whole bunch, but I'm always here for the conversation.
Yeah,
I like listening to y'all talk about it.
Like I grew up around a lot of music, and but my relationship to hip hop has been different in my life just because of other stuff. So like now, I'm older and I have distance from that stuff. My relationship to hip hop is changing, and like I'm actually being able to like grow and like enjoy more.
Yeah, me too. Chosen. Yeah, we hear that. By the way, Chosen, I miss you, man. I missed you. I missed that ass.
Cut a slice.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking hip hop's always like, and it was like a moment where like, where I wasn't listening to much hip hop, and then just I came back to it and I'm like, oh, just like I fucking love this shit so much. And it's like,
then I don't think people understand just how much motivation hip hop has.
Oh yeah.
Like just tons of motivation. People telling the story of how literally coming from nothing to where they are now.
Yeah. Miss you guys too. Yeah, Chillzone, thank you for stopping by, man. Chillzone, where are you within the Marvel stuff at the moment? Where are you at? What's it called? Finishing up Falcon and Winter Soldier, or not even started yet? What's going on?
You've been slacking?
He's not the one slacking.
What's up?
He's not the one slacking.
Let's go ahead and get that real clear. He's not the one slacking. Everybody else is slacking. I'm awaiting your response, Chillzone, or just get the fuck in here, dude. I haven't heard your voice in a while. Get in here.
Can we pull a singular card? We didn't do it yesterday.
Yeah, let's go ahead and start getting cards in.
Oh yeah, we were just talking. We were just in it. We were just in it yesterday.
Yeah. It was a fun conversation.
Yeah, I'm not mad.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. It's like it was a good balance.
Gio says, "I came here for the cards. I want to talk to the manager."
No. Why would you say my name when it's you?
I just know.
Why you say my name when it's
joking?
You don't love the cards so much. I'm gonna talk regardless.
Can I speak to the manager? Oh, this is the manager speaking. We're not doing cards.
We're not doing. What do you mean you're not doing cards? I pay $2 a month.
Sir, my $1 a month goes to making sure that you pay for fucking play cards.
Listen, you pay for those cards, and each one of those cards, I calculated it up. You use so much of them cards, and I see you miss a card. I tally that. I say that's a penny right there. You wasted my money.
God.
I also remember how I said, "Oh, you guys need to donate for us to do cards." And at this point, we're like, "Fuck it, we need to waste some time here. Let's just
do cards.
Cards is just part of the format."
Yeah.
All right. So this comes from the Yen collection.
Oh my god. All right. Come on, man. I'm missing out on the masturbation questions.
Do you want those? Do you want me to go back to those cards?
I'm not doing that again.
I was kind of tired of those cards.
I revealed a lot Friday.
No, get the
you can just go rewatch.
And then answer to myself? Okay.
You can just
you can
go rewatch the VOD.
I feel like I shared everything I'm
we
willing
go.
to share.
Keon, your lack of response has me really worried, Keon.
I'm in the middle of an episode.
Joe's like, "Fuck you guys."
He's like, you just reminded me, and now I'm yelling at them.
Yeah. He just went back just to yell at them like, "Yo, you got more shit to watch."
Yeah.
You know what? Now that I think about it, yo ass, y'all over there slapping cheeks and phone sex. Get the fuck in the Discord. We want this.
All right, let me hear it.
In the game of life, what do you see my role as? That could be for
Motherfucker, I've
anyone.
never played the game of life.
Okay, so I've played the game of life. I was obsessed with the board game as a child, and I always make my mom play it, and it was just me and her, and I would beat that ass every time. I started college, I started career, and I would win.
I don't know if this is actually
real
talking about
life
the game life.
Is there a
It just
TM
says
on it?
in the game of life. what
I
do you
think that's
see
the
my
name of the
role as?
board.
Yeah, that's
I don't
the
know.
Yeah, the
The
board
name
game's
of the-
called The Game of Life.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah.
like, guys, are we doing this correctly?
Okay, so you would start. It would be college, obviously, and because you went to college, and then it would be like you'd have to roll. I mean, you'd have to figure it's been a minute, but like you spin, yeah, and then I don't know. I see you getting like if you got engineer on like the first try, I feel like that's like a good spin, even though it's like what you want and it's what you are. That's a really good spin to get though.
Bro,
And then
we'll
you draw
disagree,
cards.
but
It's really a good spin. He's like, I don't understand this board game. I don't know what the fuck. Listen, Raul. One day when you come into the plains of the metal skyscrape, I will bring my board game and we will play the game of life. And you'll be like, nah, this is some bullshit. I already graduated college. What do you mean? Nah, I owe money. It's too real. It's too real.
trust me,
That
when
game is so
you're
long.
34, waking up from a nightmare that you didn't turn a test in, and then you wake up and go, "Wait, I have a master's. Fuck this shit." Go back to bed.
They got paladins.
I mean, kind of, yeah.
Birds of the game of life.
You can be like, I pulled two cards, and one is firefighter, the other one's cop. A cab, fuck this.
Fuck this! I didn't want to be a cop.
Man,
Okay.
I'm not playing this game.
Me and my childhood friend used to see who could end up with the most kids at the end of the game.
The fuck?
Mm.
All right.
You can only fit so many in the card, but you could put them
Well,
on
then you
top.
add a
sideways,
card.
My
yeah. You
board
add a
games.
card?
My preferred board games are Risk. I love Risk, but that shit takes like a long ass time.
It like makes you get married, though, doesn't it? The board
Risk?
game makes you get married, huh?
The game of life does.
Oh, I don't remember. I never played the fucking game of life.
No, I was more asking Rachel. It makes you get. It says stop, get married.
Yeah.
Stop.
I don't
get a
wanna.
job.
There's no
Stop,
option
have
for divorce
kids.
either.
Yeah.
It forces you to marry and procreate.
Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Get some help.
And,
Get
and it's
married.
it's a pretty gendered game too. Yeah. Like it
All
goes
right.
like blue pegs, pink pegs.
Let's go ahead and get another one.
What's something you'd hope people never forget about you?
I mean, motherfucking movie in the middle of a pandemic. No.
I'm a big star. I'm a
Check
big,
my
big
shit.
star.
Whose baby?
All right.
Yeah. Sure.
All right.
I mean, there's no way that people forget. That's up on the internet forever.
Oh shit! He took the challenge. Kill zone in the house.
What's going on? Thickest ass in the game is here.
Hear me?
Holy shit!
No, I think you like brought the fan closer
There you
instead
go.
of like the sound of the mic.
Hello?
Yes,
There
you're
we
good.
go. What's
Okay.
going on,
There you
Chosen?
Hello.
What's going on?
Keon, how you
What's going on?
doing?
Yawn in the house.
I'm doing pretty good. I was just in the middle of watching the terrible pay-per-view that is the Logan Paul and Mayweather
Oh,
fight.
motherfucker, you
Oh.
paid for that shit?
Why did you pay for that?
Yeah, I paid for it. Yeah, I'm legally watching.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely
Okay.
paid for
So,
it.
yeah.
What the hell? Why are you wasting time watching that shit?
No,
bro?
they put that shit on.
Just because I just want to see Logan Paul get his shit rocked. So,
You know damn well he ain't gonna get shit rocked.
Bro, it's heel versus heel. Who gives a fuck? I'm not buying into that. One's a bad person, and one's just a brand.
Mayweather made a fucking career of like, you know, the strategic way of boxing of his is like evading and evading and evading, punching and evading, punching and evading. He ain't gonna get his shit rocked. There's no way he gets knocked down in this fucking fight.
Wait, did I say Mayweather or Logan Paul?
No,
you said Logan Paul. I'm like, yeah, there's no way that Logan Paul gets his shit rocked if what's it called? No, there's no way. It's gonna come down to unanimous.
To not lose and the shit on everybody.
Whatever the decision is. So
yeah. Well, how you doing, bro? How you been? It's been a really long time since we've heard from you. I miss you.
I've been missing the live. I mean, like mentally, like missing the live show. You know, you guys hadn't done one in a while because I know you were working on it. By the way, congratulations on. I didn't tell you, but congratulations on graduation.
Thanks, bro.
To all of you. Rachel,
yes.
did you?
I was like, you said all of you.
No, Rachel didn't graduate, bro.
Okay, because like I saw them in a picture.
Like, the picture was Luis. Luis graduated.
Y'all were at like a dinner table or something like.
The dinner. Yes, but the only people who graduated were me, Luis, and a couple of other friends you don't know.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean, I graduated years ago, so thank you.
Fuck you, Brad. We graduated this year. Not in 1942.
I got videos of everybody else dancing. Ain't nobody took one video of me dancing. The one who was actually like, oh.
My dad was really dancing, dude.
I was moving.
Yeah.
I'm
not in the weird way.
I'm proud of you, man. Especially since you finished your movie as well.
Yeah, man.
Your film. So I'm
Thanks,
proud.
Bro.
I'm very proud.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
I was moving so well. Raul called me racist.
What?
Wait, what?
Michelle was like, put some flair to it, and so I started. You were like, yo, that's racist.
That's kind of racist, man. My dad called him Gio Dominican. I was like, is that racist?
But it is problematic.
But I mean, I'll say this. Gio kind of give Dominican vibes, honestly. Like the man's
he gives
style.
More Jamaican
You're just
vibes,
continuing the problematic part of it.
No, I'm talking about like just like, you know, the way he
generational problematic now.
Like, I'm not saying that. I'm not going to talk about high school either.
The way he dresses, you know, in the beard, like you know, man gives off Dominican. Like if I didn't know better, I would have thought that, you know, that Gio was Dominican.
I'm a Poindexter. I'm not. Yeah. I don't know what stereotype you're feeling off of me. I'm just a dude like Dungeons and Dragons, man.
Yeah. I'm just going by the
line dancing. That's it.
Line dancing, Jesus Christ. No, I'm going by just like the style you be having, like what's it called with dressing and stuff. You know, it's really Dominican to me. But yeah, what's it called? Keon's like, I got these. What?
Shirts the size of a parachute, or a shirt that's way too tight that has sunflowers on it.
Whatever, man. Keon can't unmute. Keon can't unmute because he's got the whole Brady Bunch making the noise out there.
Yeah, I had to mute because like I heard someone screaming. Yeah.
It's okay, man. I got dogs barking in the back.
Keon's like, I'm not gonna allow another fucking clip.
As soon as I hear something, I'm not. Nope.
What you're not gonna do?
Beat your ass.
Put my foot up. Yeah, I will never again.
Hey, he lives forever on the internet, baby. Oh man, but it's really good to see you, Keon. You're gonna be with us not next week for the Loki review, but the week after that.
I may be there next week. There's a possibility.
Hold on. Yeah, you didn't answer.
Where are you at?
Where are you at? Oh, I know
that's not good. That's not good.
Well, I still have the entirety of Falcon and Winter Soldier to go through. Yeah, which I can do that by myself in a day because it's only like 6 episodes, right?
That'll go quick. Yeah. It's good watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I have that, and then I still have to finish the rest of WandaVision. So I'm like 6 episodes in, so I have like 3 more.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I'm on to
just tough it out. Tough it out to the end there.
At this point, just say, hey, I got reviews to do next week. What's it called? You guys need to stop.
I was like, you're like, hey, at this point, I got a week to do this shit. It's on me now. Bye.
Yeah. He's typing right now to the chat. He's like, hey, y'all.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
The conscious coupling of MCU watchers.
Yeah. He's about to put in Coco. Hey guys, I got a review next week. So, I'm gonna watch this shit without y'all.
Yeah, no, I'll get through it. And if I'm on the first review, then just know that I toughed it out and did it by myself. So
hey, bro. That's how you need to do it, bro, because you be what's it called? Look, man, when I was before I left for graduation, like production, like you told me that you guys had started WandaVision already. You're telling me in the span of weeks you guys didn't finish WandaVision or like start Falcon?
Well, so I don't know what it is though, but we've been watching like a lot of different things, really. Like we've been watching a bunch of different like starting new anime. We just recently watched Invincible all the way through in one day. That show is incredible. I will say that right now. Like I love this show. I already can't wait for season 2.
Season 2 and 3.
Yes.
It got approved to season 3.
Yeah, so but I'm probably just gonna have to watch it alone, which I'm fine with it because like I'm used to watching like Marvel shit alone anyway. I just wanted them to kind of experience it, but
holy shit, what the fuck was that?
My mic fell over.
Yeah, no, you're good, man. We'll see you next week. Brad won't be here, but we'll be here. I'll be here.
Brad will be here.
Yeah, that's a whole shit in the beginning of the show. Go back and watch it.
Oh, no.
Okay. I'm just gonna tell you, I'm not gonna be here next weekend. All right. Let's go ahead and Brad, did you have a card that we didn't finish or?
Yeah, I forgot what it was though, and I already put it back.
All right, whatever.
I didn't like it.
Y'all want card or do we go just straight into news?
One more card.
One more card.
Yeah, let's see what I got. No, I don't like that one. Nope, don't like that one.
Oh, come on, man. You're passing over all the masturbation ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Friday, Geo revealed a lot. Geo revealed a lot.
Huh?
It's a live show for a reason.
Friday there was a bunch of masturbation questions and Geo answered them.
Oh no.
Geo answered them.
What did you
single
say?
one of them.
Not everyone, but like most, like about like 90.
One.
Yeah.
Bro, what did you say?
Keanu, did I show you this? It's not even the size of my head. Look at that.
Which head?
Definitely not the lower one.
If I had a head as big as this, I think
he would be making completely different movies.
Just the hair? Oh gosh.
If my dick head was this big, bro, this would be a problem.
Someone call Safredi.
Not for the hub.
Checked out.
Yeah. Now if you're saying that the whole member is this size, we gotta talk, But if you're saying just alone the head is this big, that's a problem, and I have to go get that checked out.
Yeah, that's bad. Like something like severely swollen.
You got cucumber head on your dick.
Nah, that's mushroom head.
Fucking bee gave.
Oh, that's not even.
Bro, a bee gave me head or something. Apparently, to get
What? A bee gave you head?
We're not in. No, this is not a B movie review. Can we not?
Can you pull the card out?
I already got it out. We're just now focusing on your bee head. I don't know.
I said if my head was this big, then it must have meant like a bee stung that shit or something to get.
That's not what you said. You said a bee gave me head.
Yeah. Read the damn card.
Okay.
Yeah, people disrespecting your friends, but and you go pull it back out behind the home.
I mean, I guess your dick could get stung at the Home Depot next to the sunflowers, but I don't know.
Can you fucking go with the card already?
So we can just come full circle.
What is something you think I could never fail at?
Canceling on the live show.
I mean,
Oh.
for sure, canceling on live show. That's one of them. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one, bro. Canceling on live show. Yeah. For Brad. Brad, you got one for anybody else in here?
Bro, mispronouncing someone's name every episode.
Those Russians' names are hard, man.
Those are the fucking movies you choose, though. That's your fault.
And all right, Gio.
Something I picked for somebody else. Okay, something that.
Oh, I got another good one.
Yeah, go ahead, because I'm
Okay.
still thinking.
I don't think Rachel could ever fail at making either a TikTok or Vine reference that none of us know jack shit about, and we're like, oh, it's like that one Vine.
I might know. Know.
I could possibly know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Apparently, people call shit dry or something now, and I was like, I'm too old for this shit. They're like, yeah, they'd be like, you dry talking, bringing that up or something like. What?
Can someone explain the pointing to the arm thing?
Shit, yeah. Ice in my veins.
Is that what that is? Okay.
Okay. 2 weeks ago.
I'm like, that's where you stick the heroin? Okay. I don't know.
You know what? That's so funny because I thought when I first saw that, I thought that's what that meant. I thought it meant like shooting up, and I was like, that's why do people like this?
Jabril.
What's going on, bro?
I don't know who's in the shadow. Yeah, who's lurking on the fucking street.
It was kind of weird with Terminator Salvation and Kristen Bale. Yeah, actually, that kind of hurt, man. What the fuck?
Why are you hitting yourself so hard?
Because that's what they do, don't they? They're like, what's it called? They have it wrapped up, and they're like,
"What's good, Brazil?"
Yeah, I watched the Rachel biopic.
Yeah, I watched Requiem for a Dream.
Oof.
Yeah. All right. Gio, you got one, or you want me to go to Keon?
Yeah, go to Keon. I got shit. I got Keon? Fuck all.
Keon?
Something Brad could never fill it.
Or anybody in here.
Yeah. This is just the first thing that came to mind. But something that Brad could never fill it is making a bad CGI shark surfing.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh shit, I haven't done that in a while.
Now it's on Prime as Sharks though. Yeah, it's on Prime as Sharks.
Yeah, Amazon changed the name of it.
I've been meaning to ask the boys, like, what happened?
What?
Why did it change?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime Video as Sharks, not Bad CGI Sharks.
What the fuck?
Which, by the way, you can watch Bad CGI Sharks on Amazon Prime under Sharks. Yo, go and watch it. It's on Amazon Prime.
Why?
Yeah. I don't know. I guess we got to bring the boys on and ask them. Brad, you should have waited for the new what's it called?
Now that case is actually
Sharks.
Yeah,
Sharks.
No, the movie itself is still called.
It's still called. It's just you search up Sharks on Amazon and it comes.
They're kind of fucking them over, honestly, man.
They
you know
really
how
are.
hard? Yeah,
but they have released in Japan, so I'm hoping it's done well over there.
Well, I mean, they seem to have a big fan base in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, those boys deserve it, man. Those guys are great people. Work really hard.
Funny as fuck.
Brill always lurking, of course, man. Brill's always lurking in the shadows. But yeah. Rachel?
I already went.
Oh yeah, you said Brad.
Oh,
Let's
am I
go.
the one that hasn't gone?
Canceling on live show. Yeah.
Okay. One thing that Raul will never fail at is to surprise me with the amount of like knowledge he has in his craft. I mean, like, I guess it's not a secret at this point. But, like, Raul and I and our friend AK are like working production on a D&D stream, and like I go in there, I just kind of like listen, and I'd be like, damn, they really know what they're doing. I was like, I'm glad, I'm glad, because I don't know shit. I feel like I just make it look like this. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I have another one.
What?
Raul can never fail to fart on somebody at night.
Damn, called out.
So you decided to go full on and say what happened. Okay.
They went full Dutch oven with you.
Yeah. So for anybody interested, there was 3 nights. There was 3 nights.
Possibility that you also did it to Luis.
Yeah. There were 3 nights that I stayed over at the trailer.
Yeah,
and
I heard
Rachel was staying over there. I slept with them in the bed, and
wait, is that how they sound like for you? Ooh.
Hey, yo.
Like,
no, that's not how they. That's just a
No,
noise.
it's very much. It's very much like a.
Okay.
Moist.
Yeah. Rachel said that there was one morning. I woke up and like
I immediately woke up.
Yeah.
I woke up.
I mean like as in I woke up and like all of a sudden like I'm like, hey, what's going on? And they're like, yeah, good morning, what's up? And they're scrolling and then they just start going. And I'm like, what's going on? Are you okay? And they're like, you woke up and you rustled like 5 times and then you went. Oh my god. What got that gas bucket? Shut up, Jabril.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm just let you know, if you had did that in the bed with me, you would have got drop kicked clean out the fucking bed.
Everybody farts, dude. But
We were sharing. We had.
I mean, yeah, but
separate
like
blankets.
on someone though.
well, that's why I don't share
We have
beds.
separate
Okay,
blankets.
let's be real.
Okay.
It wasn't
we had separate
on them.
blankets. It wasn't
Yeah.
on me. We had separate blankets.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, we had separate packets because we couldn't find a big one. But yeah, I'm gonna be real. What's it called? They're making it seem like I literally went into their face and went. No, that's not how it worked.
Or on their leg.
Yeah.
Like the anime, the sports anime we.
Well, if we're revealing stuff, I mean, Rachel doesn't shut the fuck up at night,
Wow.
especially
Rude
when
much?
they're drunk.
in your sleep or like
Rude
just, like,
much?
yeah.
Damn.
Hey, what's it called? We talked about this before. Yeah, Rachel's like, hey, and I'm like about to go to sleep, like it's about to come in, and Rachel goes, so what about the? I'm like,
That's one night.
we sleep.
I think it was the night that I was drunk.
Yeah.
I was just like rambling and I got quiet for a second and all of a sudden Raul started snoring and I was like, still talking. And then I was like, oh, you're asleep. And then like 5 seconds later he goes, all right, I'm gonna go to bed.
No, I think that last night you were talking about one of the actors, and then I'm like, and he's like, did you go? What's it called? Oh, you're falling asleep. I'm like, no, I can hear you. Something about American Horror Story, and that they're in that show, and yeah. Hey man, what's it called? It's been fun. It was fun times. It's some of the best nights were just in that bed talking about a bunch of bullshit, and then. I warned you. I warned you about the snoring. I never once warned you about the farts that I.
So the gas was a defense mechanism.
Everything's coming out. Everything's coming out today. Shut up, reluctant.
The tea.
Yeah. Fun times, Rachel. Fun times. Yeah.
Raul's just mad he wasn't Little Spoon.
There was, no,
None of that.
Yeah. But it's called. Rachel's like, yeah, please don't call me. And I was like, yeah, you're good. Let's go. I'm gonna fart though. All right, let's go ahead and get into this news. All right, from Deadline.com, from Mike Fleming Jr. Donnie Yen joins Keanu Reeves in Lionsgate's John Wick 4. An exclusive from Deadline, Donnie Yen has been set by director Chad Stahelski.
Every episode.
Stahelski. Remind me not to sleep in the same room as you in March. Not reluctant. You want to sleep in the same room with me? Starring Keanu Reeves, John Wick for Lionsgate. Yen will play an old friend of Reeves, super assassin John Wick, who shares his same story, same history, and many of the same enemies. One of the most influential actor filmmakers from the East, Yen is known for his unique style of contemporary screen combat. His popularity extends worldwide from roles in such features as Triple X, Return of Xander Cage, Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, and Ip Man franchise. What the fuck? Where do you go?
Check private chat.
All right. well, I'm reading. One of the most successful scripted by fuck me. Scripted by Shay Hatton and Michael Finch. John Wick 4 is produced by Basil Iwanik, Erica Lee, and Stahelski. With Ray.
How do you spell that name?
STHELSKI.
No. The Uwanic.
Iwanik, the IWANYK.
All right.
With Reeves and Louis Rosner, executive producers, the project begins production this summer, shooting on location in France, Germany, and Japan. Yen's casting follows Lionsgate setting Japanese British pop superstar Rina Sawayama for a lead role. I don't know. Oh, I think this is actually their first role. So what's it called? I was like, I don't know who that is, but that's their first role. Yeah, British pop. I don't fucking listen to British pop. Yeah,
Japanese British pop.
I mean, you listen to 21 Savage.
Fuck off.
21.
21. I'm really excited because I mean, like, I'm not like I wasn't a big fan of John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum. I like John Wick 1. I like John Wick 2 a bit, but Donnie Yen. If you're bringing Donnie Yen, I better see that man kick some ass. Like, I want to see this man fight because Donnie Yen's badass. What's it called? Those Hitman movies, Donnie Yen is kicking ass, bro. So, what are your thoughts, Brent?
I still haven't seen John Wick 3, so.
Oh, really? He beat somebody with a book. You should watch it.
I imagine. Yes, I need to watch it. It's one of those that I need to watch. It's been on my list for a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. All right, Rachel.
I've enjoyed those movies, but like I don't really care.
All right.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. All right, Gio.
So that franchise, the order of my favorite, like most favorite to least favorite, goes in the order in which they have released. But you know, Donnie Yen is Donnie Yen, and I'm like, okay, cool, you know, like do the stuff, but like read it, like from what you've said and reading, I'm like, I hope it's not like they don't do anything too like Orientalist about being like, oh, we have an Asian guy who's like a central character, has a similar thing going on. So like instead of like I can see it going wrong. What's more interesting to me like is casting a pop star. That's more like I haven't listened to her music, but like I've wanted to. We'll see how I'm gonna watch the movie. That's just kind of like guaranteed.
Yeah. So I'm it's really cool, man. I mean, I'm down for anything with Donnie Yen. I just not as excited as for this, you know, John Wick Chapter 3 was just like, I had my opinion with the John Wick franchise is that, they did a great job on the first one. The second one is like, okay, this is pretty good. And then the third one's like, oh, you're milking this dry. Like, you're like, oh, how can we incorporate a twist, but still somehow be able to leave enough room to make another one? So that way we can just get more money out of it. And I'm like, it's getting really tiring, guys. Like, let's go get him, start, making moves here to like try to do something better with this. And it just, to me, I'm like not clamoring for John Wick 4, but I am kind of looking forward to see what Donnie Yen's going to do in it.
Yeah, hopefully it's just not like a cameo, like a short thing.
I hope he's not just like some fucking friend that you meet and you're like, okay, we'd have a short fight and never come back.
That's what I'm afraid of, because they do this. Oh, he's in the movie, and then he's like, well, he was in the movie for like 3 minutes. All right.
Yeah. Imagine. Okay, this is something that would actually excite me and like would blow my mind, because it's such a wild thing to do, and I don't see them doing it. If this is like the last, like without telling anybody, this is the last John Wick movie. And so like the fight ends and like where it always like comes close and John Wick seems a bit like more beat up and kind of like doing the limp shit. This time he goes down and Donnie Yen's the one with the limp, like being like, I barely won that fight. And like they do some weird thing of like camera shift where it's like Donnie Yen, it goes like shh, and then like whatever next movie they do is like following Donnie Yen's character.
I would love to believe you, Gio, but
I can't see them thinking that far out.
I hate to burst your bubble, because there's a fifth one gonna be already. They had confirmed 2 movies after
listen,
3.
Like I said, like this would blow my mind if like they just like did this
Kilowatt.
shit. But like no one never wants to take the huge fucking swings that I want to do because I don't have money and I have a brain.
Don't worry, there'll be the series by adding Alex Winter and John Wick 8. Oh God, Alex Winter. It's gonna be. You're gonna join the Bill and Ted universe with the John Wick universe.
Oh, okay.
John Wick into the multiverse of madness, and Neo and Bill and Ted and all those start to meet up together in the Keanu verse. All right, man. Fuck if I know where my
verse.
To the Keanu verse. I have no idea where Brad left, but it's about time to wrap up here. So
Kilowatt.
With that being said, though,
Donnie Yen is hot.
Yeah, hell yeah, he is. Yeah. Should watch it, man. We should watch it, man. What's it called? It's good movies. Let's start plugging it up, though. Rachel, where can I find you?
You can find me everywhere at Lucky Peach, as well as every Tuesday at New Central Standard Time, new episodes of my podcast, The Luckiest Peach. The upcoming episode will be a review of the cult classic film Wet Hot American Summer, and also coming soon will be a Twitch stream on twitch.tv, right?
Twitch.tv/
Lucky Peach. At some point in the future, we will be doing a live script reading of my high school short film, Who's Baby?
Who's Baby?
Oh, man. Cinema has peaked. All right. Gio, where can I find you?
You can find me in the not in the club because I'm not ready yet. But you can also find me on Twitter at MediaMartyr17. That's MEDIAMARTYR17. On Twitch and Twitter. Linktree in the description for all the places I am on the internet. Most notably, Share Club Pod, which is on Twitter at Share Club Pod, and where podcasts are found, in which myself and our good friend Michelle talk about film, TV, music, and just about anything that's lit. So come on over. New episodes drop Fridays at 3 p.m.
Sick. Bradley?
Random Germ 101 everywhere, and of course, all the Nerdcore's social media sites.
Get this man on the podcast.
But not next week.
Brad, you are always welcome back.
Thank
you.
Thank you. That was a fun episode.
Brad's like, I just want to be with other people too. You know,
I mean, I don't think anybody was ever thought about it until I got drunk and was kind of whiny.
Like I said, Brad, you would be on Nerdy Chicano Live if it wasn't when you're working.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Yeah.
I'd be on a lot of things if I
wasn't working. Yeah. All right, man. And as always, you can find me at the Nerd Chicano on both Instagram and Twitter. Twitch.tv/the Nerd Chicano. YouTube.com. Search up in the search bar Raul Alejandro Mendoza, and you can find my YouTube channel. You go ahead and subscribe. Get me to 100 subscribers so I can get my custom URL, and I no longer have to make this ad this long. Tomorrow we are live at 1 p.m. Central Time for Between the Frames as we start our journey through the Essential Fellini Criterion box set as we look at Luci di Variad, aka Variety Lights, and we look at the first film directed by Federico Fellini, which is actually co-directed by him. So like his first like solo direct outing is actually The White Sheik, but it's available. We're going to talk about the restoration and how beautiful it looks. We're going to talk about the film. We're going to talk about if I liked it or not. And we're going to have a fun conversation. So be there and have fun with me. And then on Wednesday, Nerd Chicano Live, we're going to have Zen Ray there to talk about some streaming and motivation and just, a little bit of burnout. So without further ado, it's been a real fun time here. And Brad, let's go ahead and set him out.
All right, Ron. Being host as always. Thank you to Rachel for being co-host today. Appreciate it. And of course, as always, our ho-host, Gio.
Ho-host?
Hell yeah. Slap that meat. This man just spit everywhere.
I didn't expect that one.
This man lost all oxygen in that second.
Feel better. It was all thy. I didn't even hit ass. It was just thigh.
Demonetized, bro. Demonetized.
Thank you to all those who joined us in chat today. There was a ton
wonder
of you,
why
so
Anchor never gives us money.
Whatever. Thank you to all our listeners out there, all our Patreon supporters. We appreciate each and every one of you. And I guess to end this, I'm just gonna say, damn, that ass. Young Yoda out.
You got games on
I'm
your
here
phone?
to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you,
We don't care.